Welcome, Carado friends. Now let's take a closer look at the control panel. This display gives us important information about the condition of our vehicle. Let's take a look. In order to operate or read the control panel, it must of course be powered. So if it is not supplied with power, you go to the electrical block and switch it on, as explained in the power video. The next step is to press the touch switch on the control panel to turn it on. If it is already switched on, as in my case, a green diode lights up for 12-volt operation in the vehicle. In our case, an orange-yellow diode also lights up, which means that we are connected to shore power. Once the control panel is turned on, the lights on the vehicle can be used. 230-volt devices can also be used, depending on the amperage. The electricity is not drawn from the living area battery. On the contrary, it is also being charged while it is running. If we are not connected to shore power, a 12-volt socket or a USB socket is available, if fitted. The orange-yellow diode also lights up when the control panel is switched off. Up here, we see the display for the shore power. It is currently lit, which means we are connected to a 230-volt power source. Right next to it is the display for 12-volt operation. Here we can read the condition of the living area battery. The condition of the battery can be interpreted as follows. Green LEDs light up. The battery is fully charged. Yellow and red LEDs light up. The battery is partially discharged. The red LED lights up. The battery is discharged. The red LED flashes. The battery is deeply discharged. Depending on the symbol displayed, the appropriate measures must be taken. You can find more detailed information about this in our operating instructions. Below here we can read the capacity of our fresh water tank. The display flashes. This means the fresh water tank is empty. The bottom button is used to display the level of our wastewater tank. Since the tank is currently not filled, it is displayed as empty. Please note that the display applies to both the fresh water and the wastewater tank. This means that a full display in the case of the fresh water tank is good, but in the case of the wastewater tank, you should definitely empty it. Next to the display are the percentage numbers that show the exact fill level. If the wastewater tank is empty, no diode lights up. That's good. In the case of the fresh water tank, the display flashes and you should urgently refill fresh water. That was a quick introduction to the control panel. This helpful tool allows us to keep track of the health of our battery, the levels of our tanks, and other important information. Do you have any questions? Write them in the comments and leave a like. Until the next trip.